Hey, this is Kenny at Competition Cars and Classics. It's kind of a yucky, rainy day today, so I thought I'd do a video about your airbag system and some of the faults it can have. Now, I'm never going to do a video showing anybody how to repair an airbag problem or even diagnose it. That needs to be left to the professionals. Airbags can save your life in a collision. They're great, but working on them, very dangerous, very deadly if you don't know what you're doing. So always leave that to a professional. But today I want to do this video that maybe could show you how to prevent some damage to your airbag system and prevent that little light from coming on, because sometimes those lights are self-inflicted. That's right, we can do it unintentionally, unknowingly, and today I wanted to show you what you can do. So watch the video, hope it does you some good. Thank y'all. You ever had a car had an airbag light come on? I'm going to show you a common thing that we do ourselves that makes that airbag light come on, and it can be prevented and it can also be fixed, and I'm going to try to explain to you what that is here real quick. Flip my camera around here. There you see I have a 2005 Subaru Outback. Now this car does not have an airbag light on, but I did want to use this one as an example. You can see the passenger seat here. It's a black leather seat, uncleaned yet. This car I just got in that I'm working on. But you'll see on the dash, I can get it where you can see it there, that says passenger airbag off. All right, when I sit, passenger airbag on. Now, your passenger seat has a mat in it that is a sensor, and what that sensor does, it measures the weight of the person sitting in the seat, and it determines whether that airbag should go off or not, or how hard it should go off in the event of a collision. And a very important safety feature that I'm sure everyone would want to have in the case of an accident would be that airbag. Now, when you do have an airbag light on, something I've found is probably 40% of the time, maybe, it is this passenger seat mat airbag that is bad. Now, it can be damaged a couple different ways. One is just wear over time. The other is stuff we do ourselves. One would be getting it wet. If you spill a drink in that seat, get it up as fast as you can. Don't let it soak down into that mat. Another thing I'm going to show you here, if I can get out of the car here, is especially those of us with kids, we tend to get in and lean or put our knee in that seat. And when we put our knee in that seat, we're putting our full body weight pretty much right on that mat. And that mat is not designed to handle that blunt force of our weight in one small spot. It is designed to absorb the weight of our whole body from where we sit down. That can break that mat, and all of a sudden you'll find yourself with an airbag light on. Now, as I said, as far as fixing it, turn that off so it quits beeping at me here. The easiest fix for that in most cars is to replace this passenger seat. So if you have a airbag light on that says it's the passenger seat mat that is not reading, most times the easiest thing is going to be to go to a junkyard and find that seat. Don't go to your dealer. Your dealer's going to tell you they're $1,800 for a seat, and very expensive. So you're going to have to do some searching, find you a seat at a junkyard. Car-part.com is a good place to search. That searches nationwide junkyards, and you can narrow it down to the closest one to you. And a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them are going to have pictures of that interior where you can find your matching seat. And if you do find your matching seat, it's fine if you go to the junkyard and pick it up yourself, but do remember, airbag systems can be very dangerous and even deadly if they go off on you. So please get a trained professional to put that in for you, and they'll hook you up, and hopefully that airbag light will be gone forever. And I hope this helps somebody. And once again, it's Kenny Martin, Competition Cars and Classics.